everyone. So today we are going to continue writing about our reading in our mystery unit, which is one of my favorite units. So I'm so excited to be continuing writing about it. So yesterday you guys retold your books, your mystery books that you've been reading by looking over your jots and your notes. And I enjoyed hearing about your books. So you guys did a nice work. You did a nice job. So here's what happened to me today. I was going back to read the study group, but I was looking back over my notes and my jots, and I'm kind of confused on what I was thinking. So let me read you what I have. I have a question mark, and it says page 5. I don't really know about you, but I have no idea what I was thinking when I wrote this down. All right, so I want to teach you today that writers will reread their notes and revise them so they are clear. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let me share my note with you. I'll show you. You can look at it with me. Question mark, page 5. That doesn't really tell me anything. So I have to go back and look at the study group to find out what I was thinking. So I'm going to go back and revise. Okay, so I am going to make this full screen. And I'm going to go to page 5. Remember, if I'm on Epic, I'm going to click on this arrow, and I'm on page 9, so I'm going to go to page 5. Okay, so Nisha, I'm just going to reread these 2 pages because I don't know what I was thinking. So it says, Nisha Ahmed, she mutters, not yet. Grades too high. Her eyes scan further down the list. Marcus Bunt. Maybe. She looks harder. F in math? No. Then Miss Fleek's face lights up with a grin. B's in most classes, just 1 C in gym. Perfect. Miss Fleek picks up her pen. She writes a name on the envelope in front of her. She puts it on top of a tall pile of invitations. Welcome to my study group, says Miss Fleek. Now I remember. So going back to my jots and my notes, I'm actually going to move this closer so I can write and it's not as straining. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remember that I was wondering, I'm just going to write right below it. Why was Miss Fleek looking for students with B grades? And not Fs, because I don't know about you, but if you're getting an F in a subject, you probably want to join a study group. But if you're getting a B, you're probably doing all right and you don't need a study group. So why would she only want students with B's in them? B's for grades. Okay, and so I even, with my notes, this W with the line it means with. Okay, so I'm gonna think, why was Miss Fleek looking for students with B grades? That seems odd to me. So that means when I go back and read, I am going to try and find this answer. Okay, and I'm also wondering, I don't know about you, but I'm also wondering, why do you have to have an invite for this study group? So I'm gonna write that as well. Why is there an invite? A written invite. I'm gonna put in parentheses written for the study group. All right. So now you have seen how I go back and revise my notes. So now it's your turn. Okay, you're going to take one of your sticky notes, your jots or your notes, and you are going to revise them to make them better. Okay, you can add more words, you can delete words, you can change some words so that your writing is clear. So in the discussion box, write what was on your sticky note before you revised it. And then right underneath it, I want you to write the new and improved version of your sticky note or your jot or your note. I look forward to seeing all of your new revisions to show your learning. So again, you're going to write your jot that you have fixed, and then you are going to write the new version of that in the discussion. Again, if you have any questions, you can come on my office hours, or you can, excuse me, or you can message me on Canvas.